it so it can start at 9. So no, it wants to rush me on. Squad Dizzle. Squad Dizzle. What up, fellas? What up, ladies? What up, fellas? What's goody? What's goody and hoodie? It's been a long time. I think I'll get on real quick. Let y'all know I'm still part of the living. I'm still with ya. But let me let people roll in real quick. What's good? What's good? Good old Saturday. Good old Saturday, baby. It's foggy where I'm at. I don't know if you can see. That's my scenery. Oh, that's my scenery. Squad, 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 squad. Ooh, what's good? Make sure you press like on the way in if you come in. Giving everybody a few more minutes before we chop it up. Before we chop it up. Oh, there we go. We got 2 people in the house. Oh, what's goody? Appreciate y'all for coming up. It's been a minute. I know you're probably like, that's my boy Kilo? Haven't seen him for 20 years. I'm still part of the living. I'm here. Still part of the living. It's a little breast. A little cold. Gotta get the hoodie on. Squad, squad. I don't want to be too loud. I'm outside. It's late. You know, we old now. When we were young, it didn't get late till like 2, 3 in the morning. Now it'll be like 8 o'clock. It's late now. 2 more hours. I'll be falling asleep watching my favorite show. What's good? Oh, what up, Sarah? What up, Arlene? What'd it be? What'd it look like? You know what I'm saying? What's good? What's good? What's good? It's another Saturday. Got the shiny bald head for y'all today. No do-rag. No do-rag, guys. Take the do-rags off. We're letting our hair free tonight. Whether you got it on your head or you got it on your counter, just brushing it. You know what I'm saying? Make it look nice. But what's good? Appreciate y'all. Got 4 people. Got 4 people, 1 like. It's all right. It's dark. I can't see you. I know. I'm in the shadows right now. Shh. I'm in the shadows. I'm creeping out here. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. We're going to get some light. We're going to shed some light in a second. I'm just enjoying the outside. You know, it'd be like that sometimes, you know. You need the fresh air. We're all getting over something. The whole family. We're all hit by something. Some lingering cough. It'd be like, and you know it's crazy, right? Because it's like we got some weird cough. And it's like you go to the walk-in clinic and you realize everybody in your town has the same shit that you have. Strange. What's in the air, guys? What's in the air? Conspiracy theory. Just kidding. What up, Danzy? Squad up, my man. Maintain it. In the shadows right now. We just lurking. Coming out the shadows. Coming out the bushes myself. Sometimes it's just comfortable in the bush, you know? Stay low. You don't want the attention on you. You know what I'm saying? Tonight we're gonna bring us some attention on myself. But squad up. I appreciate y'all for linking up with your boy. Saturday, guys. It's another Saturday. It's December 1st still. Let me just check it's December 2nd now all of a sudden. My daughter's birthday was yesterday. My baby's 27 years old, bro. That's crazy, right? My firstborn daughter. My first crack at being a dad. I have a 27-year-old young lady. It's mind-blowing when you just think about it. But I'm in the process now. It's crazy, right? Because it's my oldest daughter birthday. So you're thinking about like the first time. And then the way life is right now, I'm with the baby daughter. You know? And it's crazy. It's like full spectrum. It's almost hard to enjoy life right now, guys, because all I keep seeing is the ending. I don't know what that means, but it just feels weird. You know? It just feels weird. But I'm excited, though. So if we're going to get anything out this live tonight, it's going to be being bored at the level that we're at. I'm not enjoying life like I should, guys. I'm not as happy as I should be. I think it's because I'm bored at this level. It's time to level up. Got some big things that I would really like to challenge myself and see what I could do with it. But I don't want to talk about it too loud because And I'm that bad luck kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? I got bad luck. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to talk about it too loud because then luck gods have messed me up. But it's about leveling up, guys. You gotta level up. I'm bored at this level. How about you guys? Are you guys bored at your level you're at? It's like you did it all, you seen it all. Everything's kind of like drawn out. And it's like, I need new challenges. I need new challenges. I need new direction. I think I'm gonna start a boy band. I think I'm gonna start it. I need 3 other guys that could semi sing. We need another brother to teach us some choreograph. Bro, we are about to start a boy band. 2023. Let's do it. And it'd be from men to boys. You know what I'm saying? That'll be the name of our group. From men to boys. Because we're never gonna grow old. Peter Pan status. Peter Pan will be our freaking manager. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. Got my little cup right here though. What up? What up, OG? My nigga, what's goody? Glad you can make it out here tonight. I appreciate the love, brother. I'm trying to be quiet right now, though. I'm out in the shadows, front porch. Don't want to be too loud. Don't startle nobody. I don't want to get too lit and shit out here. But I ain't gonna lie, I got my little cup filled with natural remedies, and I suggest you guys every once in a while can do the same. Maintain. Yeah, you know what I mean? What up, Danzy? I feel you. Yeah, I was laid up in the hospital and had my leg amputated this summer. What I could do now is plan to move forward. There you go, brother. There you go, man. You're right. See that? And everybody's road is different, Dan. I definitely salute you, brother. I can't imagine like what you're going through right now. But let me tell you, man, I'm impressed by your bravery, man. You're teaching us exactly what's important. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep your eyes on the prize, man. Like that's what it is. We got to get better. With the whole because with Dan Z too, like we just saw with the diabetes, right? Kind of just brings the reflection, like I'm in this weird area, right, or era in my life right now, because you're not a young man no more, but you're not an old man neither. It's like you're in this weird, like being 16, 17 years old all over again. You're in this weird area of knowing too much and still not knowing enough. You know what I'm saying? But it's a breath of fresh air when we can hold each other accountable and kind of remind each other like what's important. Like every one of us, we have our own path to walk. You know, so man, let's stay focused, man. Like don't let nothing bring you down. Don't let nothing bring you down. And it's easier too, because I noticed that too. Like even me as an older gentleman, when you're younger, it's easier to kind of push yourself and have that drive. But when you're older, you do realize you're a little more weaker than you used to be. Things kind of affect you more than they used to, or it takes longer to shake off that negative feeling as you're older. But I think that's when you have to just realize to yourself, like, yo, bro, where am I? What am I doing? Where do I want to be? Like sometimes we allow our routine, maybe, at least I'm speaking for myself right now. Like my routine has just got so comfortable. Like there's no excitement because there's no dangers. There's nothing, like I got it all mapped out right now. So it's like, nah, I gotta change this mindset. You know what I mean? If I stay depressed, it only brings us down. You gotta stay positive. Exactly. Facts. And that's the thing that I'm still like amazed by. Like this creating your own reality. We are like, it's so true. You know what I'm saying? You always think it's just cat, but man, the way you really think and perceive things, like even me, like sometimes, sometimes you get in trouble for just not saying trouble, but sometimes you're just a certain way. You know what I mean? Like I'm a certain way, and sometimes I create situations in the household because I'm a certain way. Like sometimes I feel like my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't I don't know if that makes sense and shit, but you know I have to remind myself though every day. Like I don't know, change is a good thing, you know, like you gotta be reminded that we don't got it all. We don't got it mapped out. There is still new areas, but it's like we have to change our mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, got to start seeing things different, and you get so used to a routine and everything's not. It's like we know how to handle certain situations. A vibe happen, you know how to handle it. But you know, that's that constant. I think age with age comes this really weird wisdom, and it's like, what are you gonna do with it at that point? I don't know if I'm making any sense right now. I'm just feeling things. I'm just feeling things and talking. Um, Boy Dan says he's at the age where he's getting sad, and I'm seeing friends pass away. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. And you know, and like that's tough because there's nothing. That's just like life is this. Life kind of teaches you exactly like how you thought it was. It isn't. You know, and there's a real type of bravery that you have to live this kind of life. And you know, no one chooses this life. You're kind of just blessed with it. Like, boop, you got life, and you make decisions, and you make friends, and you make connections, and then things are so night and day compared to young version of yourself to older version of yourself. You know, and I realize that. You know, I do a lot of times like not comparing, like in a negative way where I'm like feeling down, but like the realization of how life lessons is, you know, and we have to be we have to be cautious, and we have to be aware that we're still children learning this thing called life. You know, I don't think none of us ever is ever gonna have it mapped out. I think no one goes through this thing called life unscathed. And we don't know, we don't get to choose our trials. We don't get to choose our struggles. You know what I'm saying? We kind of got to make the best out of it. So it's that humility. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the biggest joke is life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to laugh at yourself. You got to laugh at situations. You know, you got to stay positive, man. You know, through it all. Like you're saying, Dan, like, you know, your friends are passing away and loved ones. Like my grandmother just passed away. And, you know, that hit me different because, you know, grandma is in my inner circle. You know what I'm saying? Like when it was like other family members, you know how it's not in your inner circle, it like hurts you because it's love, and, you know, death is terrible. You know what I'm saying? But it's not in your inner circle. So it doesn't really impact you the way death can, you know? So when I had to say goodbye to my grandmother, that was like, whoa. You know, but once again, it's that realization of life. Like, this is what life is, you know. And bro, I choose life over anything. I'm willing to go through all the experiences, the goods and the bads, just to experience what life has. I'll take this dream called life any day, you know. But I think that just makes you appreciate even your life even more, and you realize your decisions and where you're going. And like I said, you get to a certain age, you start really thinking about your immortality and your soul and the afterlife. You know what I'm saying? It's like you start you start searching, and I feel like, man, I needed that. I needed that because I was getting too comfortable. My routine was just so safe. You know, it got boring. It's boring now. Arlene, feel better soon. I know exactly. I love that, Arlene, and everybody else in the chat. Definitely gotta send Dan Z some love, bro. Stay up, brother. Don't let nothing bring you down, man. You know what I'm saying? This is your road. You know what I'm saying? And we're not gonna sit here and ask why and how come. You know what I'm saying? Just make the best out of the situation. And like I said, man, you're a testament of what it is to be brave, man, and can keep moving forward. You know, you keep being an inspiration to everyone too, man. You know, especially yourself. It's all about that self, man. Gotta love yourself. It's a box of chocolates, but still, and let God fix it, Dan Z. Squad, Arlene. God is good, man. I can't tell you right now. Well, I can tell you right now. You know, I've been doing a lot of rereading of the Bible and everything too, and I know it's taboo. You're not supposed to talk about it, whatever, whatever. But, you know, I really say don't chase religion. You know what I'm saying? I say you chase the higher power. We all need God in our lives, you know? Um, and I think all through, I believe everything I read in the Bible, and I think it's true, But it's funny I won't go deep into it, but with rereading the Bible right now, it made me realize that I didn't know as much as I thought I did. I used to tell people all, scriptures that I used to that heard somewhere or was taught from someone, but never really read it myself, you know what I'm saying? But I was claiming truth to it, like, bro, and I had my own perspective of what the gospel was, And then when I went to go revisit it, and I'm only on Genesis, you know what I'm saying? Only what Leviticus right now, but I'm just saying, like, as I started rereading it, I started realizing, man, I don't know nothing. Like I thought I did. I'm getting a whole different perspective, But it's dope, Hi baby, I'm live.
You went live?
Yeah, well, I went live.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. My people's right now. We in the dark. We in the dark and shit.
Okay, well I'll let you be over there.
But what up, Kayla? Is that the real Kilo? Always the real, man. I'm telling you right now, bro. I've been reading things and I got a hold and I believe I believe everybody has the right to have their own theories, right? I believe that when you read the Bible, like that, and that's the thing that I was getting out of it. When I was reading it myself, it was like I was understanding it different, or it was bringing things into a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I started to understand, like, everyone's allowed to have their own theories. It's like we're not supposed to be separated by this word. We're supposed to all be in common, like, practice of the word, because the word is the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I always like feel like God is important, because God is ultimate truth. Like, even when you go to court, they be like, put your hand on the Bible. I don't know if they still do that, but I'm just saying, like, they it's like, because he's ultimate truth. So if we all wanted to live in peace, we will all have to live under one truth. But when I'm rereading the Bible, and I won't go deep into it, but there's things that open my eyes, like, wait a minute. Like, for a bad example, I thought the world started as the Garden of Eden. I thought the whole world was just the Garden of Eden. But when I reread it, I realized the whole world was created, and then he found a spot and put a garden there in Eden. And I'm like, wait, what? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't want to get too deep into that stuff like that. That's for like a different life. But the point of me bringing that up is that perspective and changing the ideas. Like, life isn't over because we hit a certain age. Like, my life isn't over because I'm about to be 48 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, doesn't mean life isn't over. Life isn't over because I'm living in my future right now. Ain't that crazy, guys? We're in the freaking future right now. I can't tell you right now, customer service in the future sucks. I go to freaking stores and they don't even look at you no more. They don't even want to talk to you. McDonald's used to be big with the commercials, like, welcome to McDonald's, how can I help you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, all you get is they back now. It's like, I'll be doing the Uber and too, and the DoorDash, so I'll be doing deliveries. I feel like we're on the same team. They don't even talk to me and shit. But that shit crazy, right? Make sure I said what's up to everybody. Houston, what's goody? I feel like there is nothing else to look forward to. No more excitement. It's depressing. And see, Houston, that's exactly what I think the trap is. Like, and that's like, they want us to be depressed because being depressed makes us sick. And us being sick makes them money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it sounds crazy, but it's fucking true, man. We're always like, we can't be happy. It's because there's so much shit going on. Eating bad, you know what I'm saying? Feeling bad. Everything's negative. It's like the world changing. It's like, and I think it's our job to change that. I think, like, even me, I had that whole revelation, like, bro, I'm just living my life. And like, it's starting to get boring and shit. Like, bro, like, it's getting depressing. And I'm like, well, if it's a problem, then whose job is it to change it? And that's when I start looking back into the guy in the mirror, like, yo, bro, like, what's going on? Like, how long are we gonna let this go on? Because all of a sudden, now I'm, you're getting these phantom illnesses, you're getting these waves of not feeling good, and all of a sudden, like, I'm being more subconscious than I would normally be. I'm more like introvert than I would normally. It's like, yo, bro, I'm changing. Like, who the fuck? Like, who the fuck is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who? And it dawned on me. Hold on. Could it be that I'm bored because I've been at this level for too long? It's almost like, you know how you're playing a video game and you got to level up every so often. When you get your experience points, you have to level up. It's almost like I reached the level up point, but I didn't choose a level up. I kept all the experience points. And now the experience points is maxed out to the top, and it's like I'm still at the same level 10. I should be at level 15. And I started thinking, like, Kilo, could it be perhaps you're not happy because you've been on this level for too long? Because it's comfortable? It's been serving you good. It pays the bills. Everybody's eating. Everyone's happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just start thinking to myself, like, wait a minute. Is it my job to? Hell yeah, it's my job. You know what? It's time for new challenges. It's time for new purpose. It's time for new dreams. It's time for new goals. It's time to work out. It's time to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be on it. Man, I can tell you, I'm on this weird cuff right now, guys, of like really mastering my emotions and my mental. But it's like, it's almost like shedding that old shell. It's a lot harder than I thought. Like quitting cigarettes. Quitting being so comfortable is harder than I thought it would be. Y'all feel that? Can y'all feel that? Deuces up in the air, guys. Let me see deuces in the air if you can feel that. Like, you get so comfortable, it's just like, I don't want to mess this up. But then you realize, yo, I'm not. It's almost like outgrowing your cage. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're fishing, we're just outgrowing a tank right now. But it's so comfortable. We know we're gonna eat at certain times. We know it's time to make yourself uncomfortable again. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's time for. It's time to switch up the game, man. Salute to that. That's what I'm on this year. This year is about to end real soon, guys. This Christmas shit, this shit gonna go real fast. And the next thing you know, we're gonna be worrying about New Year's. And the New Year's is gonna start all over again. And we're gonna be sitting here promising ourselves that we're gonna make changes and do things different. But are we? Or is it just cap? You know, 2024 is no cap year, bro. Fuck that. Put no cap in the chat if y'all feeling that right there. 2024 gotta be a no cap year, bro. Fuck that talking a good shit, like being comfortable. No more being comfortable. It's time to be uncomfortable again. We need new challenges. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, Houston? We need new challenges. We need a new way of being. A new way of thinking. We need to not know shit again. We need to be dumb again. Gotta learn shit. Nah, just kidding. And I'm gonna be more active in my journey, guys. Because through me, because we can learn a lot from me, because all I do is make mistakes. All I do is mess up. We can learn a lot from me. And maybe together, we can get to that next level together. What do you guys think about that? I think that's inspirational. That's what I came on here for. But I'm not going to take too long, guys. I know I have to be more consistent if I want to start building my followers back up. And we could just lead ourselves to the victory. So, squad, if we could take anything from this live, like I said, is time to level up. No more being bored. No more excuses. No more BS. Look in the mirror. Let's make some real choices. Let's do what we got to do. Let's make a difference, even if it's just for yourself. I love you guys. I'll see you guys real soon, all right? Squad out. Squad out. Peace.